Okay, so we're gonna just begin by settling into our seat. Just shift around, whatever it takes. This is also a good meditation for lying on your back. So just breathing, settling into this place, just relaxing, getting ready to relax. So I always like to begin with 3 really deep breaths. So we'll do this on our own, but as you do, just picture the healing, rejuvenating oxygen entering your body. Breathe in really deeply and hold it for a couple seconds. And then after you've held it for a couple seconds, as you exhale, just picture all tension falling away from your body at the same time as your breath goes away. And we're just going to do this 2 more times really deeply, even picturing like a healing white light entering the body with the breath. It's just going to rejuvenate the body, all the cells, just bringing a healing to it, a relaxation. And then as you hold it for a few seconds, just being aware of it, how it feels in your body. And as you exhale deeply, we're going to push all the air out. Just picture all the thoughts of the day leaving as well, just draining right out of your mind with the breath, just leaving your body. And as you get to that third one, just really deeply breathing in. And as you hold your breath, just allow that energy in the breath to really anchor you right where you're at. Feeling the seats or the bed or yoga mat, whatever it is that's supporting you, feeling it underneath you. And on that third deep exhale, just completely releasing all the breath. When you think you've breathed out completely, just allow a little more to exit. Just letting all the tension fall away. So now we're just going to continue breathing pretty regularly, deeply, but not forced or strenuous. Just mindful breaths, being aware of when that breath enters through your nose, being aware of how it moves and fills your lungs, and where it makes that switch to become an exhale. Just aware of the sensation wherever you feel it most, maybe in the rising of your chest or through the throat, your nostrils. Just bringing your attention to it for right now. So now this relaxation is going to be a little more strenuous than what we normally do. This is one that would be used if you're feeling the physical effects of stress in your life or at the moment. If you're somebody that holds tension, this is a good relaxation for that. That's why this is a good one to do laying down. So as we're going to do, just go ahead and relax your body, all your limbs. Feel whatever you're sitting or lying on, knowing that it supports you. And we're going to begin by tensing up our toes. Nothing too strenuous, nothing that hurts, but just tensing, tightening up the muscles in your toes, scrunch them up and hold them. And continue now to scrunch along the feet, the bottoms of the feet, scrunching and holding, and continue to hold it up. And then we're going to scrunch and flex our calf muscles and just hold them tight. Continue to just hold and flex those muscles, moving up now, keeping everything tense together into your thighs, your quads, your hams, flexing and holding to your hips and your waist, around your torso, your stomach muscles, your lower back. We're just going to flex them. Nothing painful, nothing strenuous, just as whatever you can do comfortably, but still feel a little bit of flexing. We're going to continue to tighten up your back and your chest muscles and your hands. You can ball them up into fists, and your forearms and your biceps, your shoulders. Just scrunch and flex and hold everything tight up into your neck and your face muscles, your head, your scalp, your jaws. We're just going to flex it up, and as we're holding everything in a good flex, in just about the count of 3, we're going to just release it with a deep exhale. So hold your breath as we go to 3, 2, 1, and just release all that tension, all that breath. Let it all fall away. Just allowing those muscles to completely relax. I like to finish that with a deep breath. Just being aware of the power that the breath has, how it brings life to our body, and how it has a resetting kind of energy. Now, depending on how much stress and physical tension you're feeling, you can repeat this exercise a couple times. But after I'm done, then tonight we're only going to do it physically once, but this is kind of sometimes more powerful than the original one. We're going to do that same exercise, but only in our imagination. We're going to allow our bodies just to be present and resting. But in our mind's eye right now, without tensing any part of our body, we're just going to imagine our toes scrunching up. In our mind's eye, we're holding those toes as we scrunch the bottoms of our feet, the tops of our feet up into our calves. Just imagining that same exercise, except we're just pulling it all into our mind. So we're holding and tensing, moving up into our legs and our quads and hams, tensing up into our glutes, our waist, our torso, holding that in our mind's eye. We're just tensing and holding. Our strength is much bigger in our imagination. And so we're taking it all the way up into our imagination body, our energy body, flexing our hands into fists and our forearms and biceps, up into our shoulders. So we're in our mind's eye, we're really tensing and holding those shoulders and those neck muscles really tight as we're just scrunching up into like a tiny little ball, holding everything really tight in our mind's eye, scrunching all the way up to our tip of our scalp, our jaws, our ears, pulling everything in and tight and holding it. And then our imagination, as we continue just to hold that energy really tightly, we're gonna breathe in deeply and just hold our breath for a few. And then on the count of 3, we'll release everything. So we're holding our breath on 3, 2, 1. And now just picture your body, your mind's eye, just completely releasing all of that tension, all the ligament pressures, all the energy, all the thoughts, anything that might still be lingering, bouncing around in your mind. Just allow it all to just pour away from you. It's like water rushing off of a mountain. It's just the tension and energy just flows away in all directions away from you. All it leaves behind is your energy body, perfectly cleansed and relaxed. Leaving your physical body just in a complete state of relaxation. So we're just going to breathe a little more deeply. And if there's anywhere that we're still feeling tension, just acknowledge it. Don't resist it. And just invite it to relax, as we're going to just let it slip away out of our attention, bringing our awareness to physical mindscape, feeling within, bring our awareness to within our body, wherever you feel it. If you feel it inside your head, or if you feel your awareness maybe in the center of your chest, maybe it moves and you feel your awareness sometimes in your hands. Just bringing your awareness to the energy, to the presence that you are, wherever you feel it. Spaciousness that when you feel yourself in your energetic body, how there's more room within inside your body than you could ever need. It's just spaciousness. The more we think about it or analyze it, it's really a true thing that we know that what we call the physical body is really far less physical than it is space. That the space between the electrons, the neutrons, and protons is a lot like the space in between the planets. There's far more space there than there is actual matter. So within our bodies, there truly is just vast, endless space. It's just filled with our awareness. So as we settle into that, picturing the way that our body contains everything that we are, how it has the space to do that, and we also have the ability with our imagination to expand that energetic body to any size or shape that we wish. The energetic body is the same as the imagination. But knowing that while our body serves us, that we also hold and contain it within us. So I invite you to open up your energetic field to where you feel it enlarging. However you feel your energetic body, whether it's like a round, like a balloon, maybe it looks like your actual body. Just imagine it being made of just light, full spectrum, all the colors of the rainbow to where it makes just a white light. Whatever resonates with you, however you feel that energetic body. I invite you just to allow that picture, that feeling, to just enlarge to where it's larger, to where now that energetic body actually holds on, and holds, cradles your physical body. That your physical body and your energetic body two kind of separate parts. One is temporary, one is eternal. Energy never ceases to be, it just changes form. But energy can know any size. So for tonight, for this time now, if you're comfortable doing so, I invite you to think of something that brings you joy. Something that you really love. Something that to you represents unconditional love. As you have that picture in your mind, allow that to settle in wherever you feel it. If it's in your chest, in your heart space, if you feel it in your mind or your brain, just allow that feeling just to flood your imagination. This imagination, energy, body, energy space that you're experiencing right now. Just allow yourself to hold it, cradle it. And I encourage you to have a gentle, soft smile on your face as you're doing it. A physical smile helps bring our physical energy into alignment. So as you anchor into that feeling, just allow it and imagine it like as if it was a balloon, an energetic ball, whatever that looks like, a feeling of just unconditional acceptance, joy, non-judgment, love. Love in the biggest sense of the word, far beyond any romantic love. A love, just an appreciation. And as you have that feeling, I encourage you just to send it out to the world. Imagine it growing around you as it holds your house. That energy is you, so you can picture your arms spreading out with that same ball of energy, taking in wherever space you're in now, reaching out to the spaces around it. If there's any neighbors around, not trying to influence anybody, just holding a positive energy. Just allow that to grow until it takes in your whatever neighborhood you're in or whatever area. Allow just the vision of it to expand until it takes in your town or your city, county, your state. Just allow it to be growing and picturing as if it was sunlight just spreading over the entire region. As it goes bigger, to your spreading across till it covers the entire country. And just continuing. Just knowing that it's just an appreciation for the planet, for the human condition, for the animals that bring joy, sustenance, for the plants. For that deeper part of all humanity that holds the same things in common. And just allow that to completely engulf the entire planet. Your imagination is the only thing that can limit the size of the energy. Allowing that energy just to reach out through the moon, through the planets, through the sun, through the entire Milky Way galaxy and beyond as it takes in other galaxies. It's filling as if it was sunlight throughout the entire universe. Until it reaches out so far that it actually just begins to fold back in on itself. Folding back like a giant blanket, reaching back in, back through the galaxies, back through the Milky Way, past our sun, past our planets and moon, wrapping itself back around the globe. Just bringing that love, that joy and kindness back through the entire planet, just as if being wrapped up, tucked into a warm blanket. So it all the way, reaches all the way back down and wraps around your energetic body. Just reminding us of the oneness, the interconnectedness of all life. Knowing that on some level, in some way, shape, or form, positive energy affects, it reaches out and touches the positive energy in others. Just allowing yourself just to feel wrapped up in that entire energy of all that's positive, of all that's seeking expansion, connection, creation, and expression. Just allowing yourself to be intertwined with it all. I invite you just to offer thanks to yourself, thanks to your higher self, thanks to the universal energy, thanks to God or Spirit, if there's anything that resonates with you. Just to the life. Whatever it is that you feel is the bigger picture, even if it's just thought itself. So now I invite you to, if there's any tension left in your body, or if there's any stressful thoughts or anxieties, if there's anything that comes to mind right now, hold it up in your imaginary hands and offer it to that presence, to Mother Earth, whatever it is that you feel that energy to be. Just ask it to take this tension, soreness, or anxiety away from you. In this energy, it just recycles itself over and over. There's nothing that you could give to it that would ever hurt it. Positive energy is always happy to relieve us of the tired or negative energies that maybe we've been carrying. Just lift it up with your hands, just pour it away from you. And the earth just takes it and turns it back into positive energy, the same way that the trees take our used up carbon dioxide and turn it into oxygen. It's all just a perfect cycle, always providing us with what it needs and what we need. So having released all tension and all animosity, just take a couple deep breaths and just bring our attention and awareness back into our bodies, back into the space around us. And just gently, as we're ready, opening our eyes and our ears to the sensations around us. Just coming back, feeling relaxed, rejuvenated, and refreshed. And as you feel comfortable, go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you.